In this tutorial, we will be looking at the use of jump jet combat maneuvers. This assumes you have watched the previous Jump Jets Basics tutorial. If not, please click the annotation on the screen to be taken to that video. First, let's examine some attributes of jump jets that are required to perform these maneuvers. By using your jump jets in bursts instead of all at once, you can cause your mech to hover a short distance off the ground. To perform a hover, jump up to your desired hover height, and then use short bursts to maintain that height. When practicing, you can look at your vertical speed to try to keep it as close to 0 as possible. While in the air, your mech has the ability to turn its legs. This will allow you to redirect your mech for landing. Note that this only works as long as you have fuel remaining. If you use all your fuel, you'll be unable to turn until you land. If your mech lands with a new leg direction, it will travel in that new direction instantly. All momentum in the previous direction is lost. If your mech's throttle is at 0, it will stick its landing. Now onto the specific maneuvers. First is the jump jet turn. This is where you lift yourself into the air, turn your legs while hovering, and take off in a new direction upon landing. This can be very helpful when rounding sharp corners, but can also be used to turn around quickly by rotating 180 degrees before landing. It is also effective in a brawl by using the sudden change in direction to throw off your enemy's aim. Additionally, you can hover and twist enough to shoot behind you while running, allowing you to engage a pursuing enemy while maintaining your forward momentum. Next is the stop drop. This is where you lift off while running and set your throttle to 0 while mid-air. This will cause your mech to completely stop upon landing. Additionally, you can throw your mech into reverse and take off backwards the instant you land. Next is the flyover. This is where you jump over the heads of your enemy, allowing you to get behind them quickly and causing them to have to turn around to engage you. By adding in a 180-degree turn, you can position yourself to attack their rear armor. Last up is jump sniping, more commonly known as pop-tarting. This is where you jump up from behind cover, fire a group of weapons, and quickly drop back down into safety. This is a very powerful maneuver when used correctly. However, you must compensate for reticule shake. This occurs whenever you are actively firing your jump jets. In order to have an accurate shot, you must wait for the shaking to stop while you are in free fall. You will only have a brief moment of stability before falling back behind cover and needing to fire your jets in order to prevent fall damage. Reposition often while pop-tarting. Otherwise, people will predict your jump and train their weapons on your location. Alternatively, add some sideways momentum to your jump, making yourself a harder target to hit. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Good hunting!